Hello everyone, my name is Jose Toledo, and with this video I welcome you to the Citizen Scientist Project Android application version 1.0. Before we start, I would like to mention my team partner Edward Terry, product owner Nathan Moyer, and our instructor and mentor Masood Sahari. I will now show you the purpose of the project, the goals of this iteration, and the status of the system. What's the problem? Key Biscayne and Virginia Key compose a very diverse and delicate marine ecosystem with mangrove shorelines and coral reefs, and they're also habitat to many terrestrial species. Throughout the years, these ecosystems have undergone significant change due to tourism, land development, and commerce. The mission of the Citizen Scientist Project is to use citizen and professional scientists to monitor and to protect resources, and to share information on the most critical natural resources of Key Biscayne and Virginia Key. Our mission is a future Key Biscayne characterized by the same bounty and quality of natural resources that exist today, thus maintaining the title of Island Paradise. And what is the solution that we propose? The Citizen Scientist Project has a published iOS version of the Key Science app. Our mission is to develop a version for Android devices and thus expand the conservation efforts to a much larger audience. With the Android version, residents can participate in projects, events, read news, and engage in a fun game that will take them through a field trip in the Key while learning about the natural resources. Our goals for this semester are to implement the user interface, add static content, add dynamic content like news and events from the WordPress database, add an interactive geographic information system layer map, and also to design and implement the EcoQuest game. And what is the status of the current system? Well, the Android version of the app has a static content and dynamic content like news and events, which is retrieved from the same database that supplies information to the website. It also has features that allows users to submit photos of environment observations, interact with GIS layer maps, and a game that awards points and knowledge upon discovering natural resources of the Key. Our team used the Model View Controller System architecture to achieve the before mentioned functionality. The MVC design pattern decouples the model, view, and controller, allowing for parallel development and efficient code. The model is responsible for handling network and database API. This is the data layer. The model is responsible for the management of logic, data, and rules for the application and receives input from the controller. The view is the visualization of data from the model. This is the user interface layer. As such, this is the layer that functions as an output of information that the user is viewing. And the controller updates the model as needed and is also notified of the user's behavior. This is the logic layer. The controller accepts user input, which it then uses as commands for the view or model. I will now show you what the previous mentioned concepts look like in our development environment. This is Android Studio, and the red square encloses the packages that contain the code related to the model and the controller, while the blue square encloses the packages that are related to the view. And this is how the app looks like when running on an Android emulator. However, I will not go into the details of how the user interacts with the different features of the app, since we have a user guide video that will provide a more detailed explanation. With this, I would like to conclude this introductory video. Again, my name is Jose Toledo, and on screen is the contact information should you like further information regarding the project.